I got a package today from Midway, USA, and as usual, I'm going to bring you all along for the unboxing. I'm Dustin, and you're watching Guns of the West. Well, first of all, I think Uberti deserves to have me point out this box is actually in very nice shape. I only say that because for those of you who have Uberti revolvers, you may know the boxes are often pretty roughed up. Now, to me, it doesn't really matter. I don't keep the boxes anyway, but just an observation. Well, let's dive in here and get this opened up. We'll see what we've got. First, the usual paperwork that comes with the revolvers. I don't know how many copies of these I have by now. And then the revolver itself. Big heavy duty 44 caliber horse pistol. Colt's third model Dragoon, as reproduced by Uberti, of course. Go ahead and take that tag off. All right, well, they sure put a lot of oil on these things. I have a video on how to remove that on my channel if you want to learn that and how to replace it with something like Ballistol that's water soluble. But this looks nice. It's got the nice engraving on it, just like the Walker does. And if you didn't know, the Dragoon revolver was Colt's sort of answer to the problems with the Walker. Made the gun a little smaller. This is a 7.5-inch barrel instead of the 9-inch Walker barrel. And you may notice there is a catch right here on the loading lever. So that's supposed to help keep that from dropping down under recoil, but we'll see how well that actually works. The Dragoons are fairly well known for a dropping loading lever also. Action, a little rough right at first. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little rough. That might need a little break-in, but I'm not worried about it. Uberti makes good stuff. If I remember right, my Walker was that way at the beginning, and it's very smooth now, so I won't worry too much about that. Very beautiful color case hardening, as usual with Uberti. And the grips are nice. One thing I've talked about before, and Santee from Arizona Ghost Riders has commented on my videos, Uberti in the past has put a lot of extra varnish on these, but this is not quite so bad. It's a little shiny for my taste, but not terrible. And they are fitted very well to the back strap. That's one place where Uberti really shines over Pieta, is the fit and finish. Also, you'll notice there is no engraving on the side of the barrel on either side like Pieta does. Uberti, for liability, they do have to have their engravings, but they put them right down here. It's a little hard for you to see, but that's where it'll say black powder only and A. Uberti. Then you can just put the loading lever up and it's hidden from view, so it looks a little more historically correct. Now, like I said, this was sort of an answer to the problems with the Walker. And there are multiple Dragoons. There's the Whitneyville Dragoon, which my understanding is that was basically made in the same factory as the Walker, or at least much of it was. And then you've got the first, second, and third model Dragoons. And again, this is the third model. And you may in the future probably see the other model Dragoons on my channel as well. But I started with the third because I decided if I were only to have one, it would be the third model. If you get the first model and the second, you're going to have a square back trigger guard right here where the third model has it rounded, which I like. And also, I won't take this apart in this video, but on the earlier ones, you've got the same main spring in here that the Walker has. And if you have a Walker, you know that's a bit of a pain to take on and off for cleaning and maintenance. This is a more newer version, sort of like what's on the 1851 Navy and 1860 Army, just a simpler leaf spring, so much easier to deal with. Like I said, this one's probably going to need a little break-in. Loading lever's already smoothed up, though. And as far as the cylinder being a little tricky, that could even just be that the wedge is a little bit tight. That's common. But anyway, that's just a quick look at Uberti's third model Dragoon, and like all my other revolvers, you will see plenty more of this upcoming on the channel. This is one that I've been very excited to have for a long time, and just had so many requests for videos on the third model Dragoon. Third model particularly. Just can't wait to get that oil off. This might be the oiliest one I've ever received. Now, if you're wondering why so many unboxing videos, it's been a little snowy around here, but this is a way I can still bring you good content. Please don't forget to click that like button down below if you like this unboxing video, and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. And if you look in the description, you'll see where to find me on social media and where to find great Guns of the West products, such as the Guns of the West paper cartridge kits. Thank you so much for watching. Just a quick little update before I go. I did back the wedge out just a little bit, and look at this. Very nice, smooth action. Nothing to worry about at all. This gun will be just fine, and I'm sure a great shooter. Thanks again for watching.